Hey everyone, welcome back! So, before we get started with this episode, let me catch you all up on what I've been doing in the game off-screen. After dying a couple of times in the last episode, I decided to go through the mansion and get better acquainted with the Hell House. Unfortunately, all the footage didn't record correctly, so I'll be showing you these highlights. Ready? I combined two plans to make a drug. I solved the puzzle, killed a bee. I solved the puzzle, got a mask, put the mask on a stone, unlocked the chain, and then I promptly shat my pants. Then I found a bar that smelled like wine. I found some sheet music and an old piano, but I couldn't put the two together. I went back to the kitchen for some odd reason, then I ran into our closeted friend again. I learned the only way to completely kill these monsters are to either blow their heads off or burn them, so I decided to start a few fires to dispose of a couple of walkers. Oh, and did I mention that I found a grenade launcher? Yeah, that happened. Some other stuff happened off-screen, which didn't make the highlight reel, but we will be getting back into it in this episode of Foss Plays. Let's go! Let's see what we got in our inventory. We got a chemical to use on plants, and we got a wind crest, and we got a serum. Now, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I picked this game up, so I'm still kind of getting my bearings straight, I think. I know that the chemicals used on plants, we were planning on using that on the giant tentacle plant monster that we found in the earlier episodes, in the kind of in-between episodes. And the wind crest, I think there were doors maybe that were in the foyer in the main room underneath the stairs that had two like little indentations that you can put these wind crests or these like six-sided figures on. That may be where we need to go. I don't know for sure, so we're gonna do a couple of the more obvious stuff first. The serum, of course. I think I did this off screen. There was a guy who got bit by a giant snake, he says. Made me get the serum, go to the opposite side of the fucking mansion. I come back, and lo and behold, he's dead. Spoiler alert, if you were expecting him to be alive, obviously everyone in this mansion is dying by the second. I freaking got a grenade launcher from one of our dead friends, so yeah, I'm not expecting anyone to leave this house alive by the end of this game. Hopefully Jill, but I wouldn't be surprised if I don't make it either. We're dangerously low on ammo, but that's okay, because we figured out that we just need a little bit of fire, and all these zombies are dead, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm out of ammo for everything. Here's an idea. I'll take the first aid box, because I know... Actually, I should probably take the green herb as well, since right now I'm dangerously low on health. Did I have anything else stored here? Survival knife? I guess I should probably take the survival knife, just in case. And then I can take the other weapons. I should probably store the lighter for now. Although I do need to, burn the bodies of the zombies. I learned that the only way to dispose of those zombies is to either blow their heads off or kill them. Obviously, burning them would be easier because the aiming system on this game, man, it's tough. It's tough to get it right. So we're gonna take the shotgun, because I'm hoping we can find some shotgun shells, and I'll take the grenade launcher as well. I'll use the green herb right now, that way we can free up some space. We're still looking pretty low on health. I guess I'm gonna have to use this too. Oh, I guess I need to open it up. God, that's the other thing about this game. It's like it makes you open up boxes and like do little simple stuff like that. How about you? What do you mean there's nothing unusual? Just there we go. Good job. It makes you do these little things like, oh, obviously a first aid spray was inside the first aid box. So go figure, right? All right, cool. Heal wounds completely. Excellent. That's what we need. Let us use that. Fine. Excellent. Okay, so we got 2 empty slots. Let's go back into the box just to make sure that we don't miss anything. Maybe we want to take a survival knife or the emblem. We can take the lighter and the fuel canteen again, just in case. But then that leaves us with no space. So if we get ammo or if we get something else, then we won't have space to put it in. We'll leave this stuff in the box. Yeah, we'll leave this stuff in the box, and if we need to get it, we got it saved, and we'll come back for it. I also noticed I'm out of ink ribbons, so this save point is going to be the main save point if I die. whatever progress we make in this episode, I'm going to try to just catch up if I die in the next one. Kind of did that with the last one, and in that in-between period, I just kind of played the game on my own. There's a lot of stuff that I did. I went into a couple of rooms. Let me check out the map. There's a lot of rooms that you see are now appearing 100% items, so they're all cleared. A couple of those red doors are from the other keys that I need to find. That room in the lower left corner, that's like kind of L-shaped, is where I found the guy with a snake bite, and I think I died there during the in-between episodes. So yeah, I didn't go back in there again because I need to make sure that I do all the other stuff before I go in there. The area surrounding that, the actual lower right corner of that, is where I found the grenade launcher, and that's where one of our friends died. And he's just sitting there. There's a couple of items that I need to pick up from there, and I'll go there later. But first, we're going to go to see our plant monster friend, which I think is in this floor. Yeah, it's on the left side. So we're going to go over there. And yeah, check him out. So let's see, where are we right now? So I need to go down. Yeah, I need to go down this hallway to the left. And then, yeah, go around the little... Okay, so go down this hallway to the left. There we go. Excellent. That grandfather clock. I know there's a puzzle I need to solve in here somewhere to make that grandfather clock relevant, but I don't know. One of the other things that I was considering is just looking for a walkthrough for this and just kind of going off of that. I figured if it gets kind of strenuous, I know for me and for people, for you guys watching, it can be a little bit, it can be a little daunting, just kind of looking at me going through the same places over and over again. So I do want to make this as a painless experience as possible. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. So if we get stuck in any place, like I did previously and kind of just played off on my own, did a couple of things, played with myself. I think I might do some of that as well and just kind of give you a highlight, and then we go back into the game full speed ahead. Once I find a good, like right now we have some objectives to do. We got the herbicide to take to the plant guy, the giant ass plant, and we got some other stuff to take care of. So I may look at a walkthrough down the line, but for right now I think we're good. Is that another zombie that's banging on the door, on the window? I have a feeling that once I finish this puzzle, that zombie's gonna go through the door. But okay, so let's see if we can get this puzzle done. Okay, so giant plant monster and pumping water. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. No. Let's put the herbicide. Okay. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. Yes. Which way do you turn the switch? The red one, I believe, is the main culprit here. Yep. Die, demon plant. Die, tentacle monster. You won't be fucking anyone tonight. I wonder if I should stop this first. I'm gonna go with no. I don't want it coming back to life. Will I take the green herb? Of course I will. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's another mask. Yay, it's another mask! The death mask! So yeah, in the in-between episodes, you may have also seen that I found the first death mask. And I think I found another death mask as well. I found 2 death masks that are unlocking the coffin in the basement floor in the backyard, which is weird. The little tomb in the backyard. I'm suspecting that's going to unlock some sort of boss fight. So I'm taking every precaution to make sure that I'm ready for all of that. I can't carry any more items. Well, am I doing fine? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Can I combine 2 of them? I can! Mixed herbs! which I'm guessing is the same thing. Should I take another one? Nah, we'll just keep that. We'll keep this room... We'll keep this room alive. Yeah, it's still gonna be red, so it'll remind us that if we need some green herbs, we can go to here. We can go here, and it'll be available for us. No, I don't want to pick it up. Okay. And I guess we got everything we need in this room other than the green herbs. Awesome! Cool! We solved a little puzzle here. And all it took was me playing by myself for about 3 hours a couple of nights ago. Just picking up stuff and dying a couple of times. You didn't miss out on much. Yep, I thought so. Gonna go this way. Did I already get this guy? Yeah, I already went into this room. And the zombies are following me. And I don't know where I need to go anymore. Let's go. Let's go to the basement so you guys can see in real time what's going on with the fucking coffin. Okay. And now we're going downstairs. One of the things that I was reading was that camera controls, or not camera controls, but like turning and controls in the original version of Resident Evil was almost impossible. So I'm actually getting the hang of it. Aiming still sucks and stuff, and shooting, but I just let slower zombies just kind of get close enough and start shooting them in the head, and hopefully, in hopes of blowing their brains off. But you see right here, there's 2 chains that have already been released. Yeah, when that dropped, like blood splattered on the screen. Obviously, you haven't seen it, and I can't show it to you because it didn't record right. But just believe me. Please trust me. What mask did I get? Did I get the one with eyes? Okay, so I got the one with eyes. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Oh, see? Gross. So all we're missing is the one with the nose. And I guess that's going to be our next find. So I'm going to end the episode here, and we'll pick it up next time. Thank you very much again for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. And as always, adios.